Yo, what's going on, y'all? For anybody watching this maybe after the fact, kind of what we're doing here tonight is I don't know. I don't know how long I'll be a part of this stream. I don't know how much I'll be talking, but the idea is for maybe me to pop in and out. We'll see if we get some people in the chat here and just kind of everyone can watch it together. It's sort of like a little place where everyone can kind of hang out and just leave some comments and stuff. Now, I don't believe I can like show the actual game. Obviously, I'm pretty sure for something called copyright. But I think the best way to do this is I got the little screen share up top with it'll be the score cut out, and I'm going to try to pull up the play by play here so we can kind of get a bigger, we can't watch the game, we can get the play by game. What's up, Jacques? He says GG's Ant lose now rather than Boston. I want to win because I mean, first off, really the only benefit to losing is you get a higher draft pick, which would be 14. I believe if they win today, they'd be 15. I think I have that right. That's what Tankathon has us currently picking at. And I'd rather have a 1% chance of beating Boston than move up one pick in the draft. I'll be honest with you. And the young guys will get some experience in the playoffs, which is kind of invaluable. A guy like Jaime Hawkins, Nikola Jovic will get heavy minutes in the playoff series, obviously, if the Heat do win tonight. Let me try to find a way to pull up this play-by-play for the game. I think once the game starts, we should do it here because that's what I'm trying to put up in the middle of the screen here. So leave your thoughts down below. We'll get to some of these comments throughout the game. Like I said earlier, don't know how long I'll be part of this, but I'll definitely be in and out, and I'll try to keep the stream running all game. If you guys see this message up at all during the stream, just know that I'm away somewhere else. Maybe I'm eating, watching the game with my roommates, something. I was thinking about going out into the living room and doing this, but I just kind of like my setup here. And truthfully, I doubt my roommates want to be on stream the entire time if we're watching together. They might not want to watch what they have to say and all this stuff and whatever. I do know today's starting lineup. Obviously, you're missing Terry Rozier. You're missing Jimmy Butler. Duncan Robinson, I believe, is active, but he was active last game, didn't play. So you do got Tyler Hero, Jaime Hawkins, Caleb Martin, Bam Adebayo, and Nikola Jovic. So I just got done hooping, so I haven't been on Twitter for the last little while. So I definitely got to catch up on Twitter a little bit here. Let me see what we got here. I guess first, let me also check to make sure that the stream is up and running properly here. Let me go to my YouTube here. Let's go to the YouTube play. We got the ads on because your boy gotta hopefully try to make a little bit of money here because I'm broke. Super chats are available as well. Shameless plug. I'm sorry, but nah, we're just here to kind of hang out tonight. Let me find. I want to find this too. Let me see. NBA play by play. The one you're looking at on the screen now is obviously from last game versus 76ers. But I believe once I can do is the once the game starts, I should be able to get the play by play up from this game here. So let's see, because we can. Oh, hold on. Listen to the stream here. Let's see. Be able to get the play-by-play up from this game here. So oh, hold on. Why does my mic sound so bad? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I see that Stephen Gabriel says the same thing. Any better? Any better? Yeah, I see that Stephen Gabriel says the same thing. How's it sound now, Eric? Steve, how am I sounding? How's it sound now, Eric? Am I any better? You guys let me know real quick. If not, I'll unplug the mic real quick here. I was trying to listen on my phone too. I don't want to get the feedback, but it sounds like it might be better. Let me know down there. Let me catch up on my feed here. Woj says, it's better, Steve. Appreciate it. Hey, this is the vibe today. F the Celtics, dog. If you tell me we can get a chance to bust their ass, then I'll take the chance, shit, even if it's small. Barry Jackson tweeted out, Woj says he believes Miami will be in position to use the assets they have. Wait, will be in position to use the assets they have to add an all-star. Makes the point the players with only 1 or 2 years left of their contract are in a better position to force a trade to Heat as opposed to Lillard who had 4 years left. But that must be willing to get down. But that player must be willing to get down and dirty and say they're only accepting Miami, which of course is a tough ask. Saw the same thing with Woj last year, so I will not get my hopes up again if anything happens. I do want to say before the game officially starts here, smash the over on Jaime Jaquez 21. Hey, Will, what's good, my boy? Will, you trying to hop on for the stream? Let me know. I'll send you the link, and I can add your camera up here if you want to talk a little bit during the game. Let me know, my guy. Because I'm not gonna be here the whole game likely. The stream will be up. I might not be sitting here all game. Might go eat. Might go in the living room. I'll see, but we'll have the chat running up here. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're on the grind to 5K subs. I do appreciate y'all a lot. We will get into the game in a little bit here. Let me see anything else happening on Twitter here. No, I didn't miss nothing. I was hooping the last couple hours. We was over at FGCU today. Yes, sir. My guy Jack Azul. We got 18 people on Twitter too. But yeah, I was hooping today. Bro, and today I was ass. Every time I shoot, I'm thinking of Nick Batum in my head, bro. I can't get over him, man. I can't do it. And it's tough, man. It's tough. But yeah, it's really bad, and it's unfortunate because I need some winning in my life, bro. The Heat just lost last game. They lost Jimmy Butler. They might lose tonight. I need a win. And I think we played like 3 games of 5 today, all inside of FGCU, and I lost them all. Eric says the Bulls aren't even bad. I feels like there's a reason we should be nervous. Uh, well, yeah, the Bulls are a good team, and I think Caruso was playing right earlier. I heard that he was on track to play, like he was in good position. So I'm assuming that he's still good to go. I also want to go ahead and shout out the Basin Sports Network. Those boys are live over on Playback today too. So you got a few options to watch the game today. So if you are here with me, I do greatly appreciate it. And like I was saying earlier, for those of y'all that are new here, we're gonna have what is it up here? We're gonna have the stream of the score. And obviously, I can't show the full game. Down here, we're gonna do the play-by-play because it's next best thing to the actual game. We got the live chat in the bottom down here. And yeah, we might move some stuff around during the stream. We'll kind of see how we go here. First time doing this, I figure what better time to test this out than potentially the last game of the season, where certainly there's a lot to talk about, whether it's the game, the injuries, the off season, a ton to do over here today. Let me try to find. Yeah, I think once the game starts, then we'll be able to get the play-by-play up here. Because, for example, if I go to the, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing here, but if I go to the last game here, or, maybe if let me try this real quick. If I go here, oh, that's the game. We don't want to get copyrighted. Share this tab instead. We got this up here. And if I go to the play-by-play, I think this might be live. I think. So I'm assuming that if I go up here, what if I go to box score? Yeah, nothing. I think it might say the play-by-play up here once we get there. So we'll wait for that to happen. I guess for now, I can probably copy this up here. I'm using a program to stream called EVMux. It's a relatively new program here. I gotta first go back up to here, share this instead so now we get the game. And now when I go to my layers, I have what's called a web source down here. And if I edit this web source, what you should see is a switch from, there we go. We got it. So we'll see if we can get the play-by-play in there in a little bit. And I left this extra space down here because the thing, or you know what? I was gonna say the thing that sucks about EVBux is like, for example, if I put up this comment, like let's say I have to go away for a period of time, I don't want to cover up the screen. But these little banners down here cover up almost the whole damn screen. Let me see what happens if I go to the ticker option. Because what I can do is I can do one of these and put a little ticker. Let me show that so you guys can see. It says away for the moment. Share your comments. Yeah, that might be better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and expand this out a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. And then once the actual score gets up, I might have to do some modification here. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling going into this game. Do you want to win? It's still been a big topic of conversation. The sound goes in and out, mostly not good. Steve Gabriel. Huh. Let me unplug my mic then. 1 second here. Okay, I think right now you can probably hear me because it's my default Mac microphone, right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna exit out of here. I'm gonna plug in my mic. Okay, the mic is back plugged in. Let me go to my settings here. Audio, Rode Video Mic NTG. Should be good. That's my goddamn the film jet, baby. Consistency is a key, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, let me get rid of this blow banner because I'm not away for the moment. Um, but yeah, let me know if do y'all want to win tonight? Do y'all want to win, or do you think the front office will be tricked if the Miami Heat win tonight? Truthfully, the reason I think that's kind of stupid is because the big sticking point in all these trades we've seen has been Tyler Hero, right? And Tyler Hero was not a part of the run last year. So if anything, it would have made the Heat front office more likely to want to trade Tyler Hero. And they still did it. So, oh, my ring light is unplugged. Give me a second here. I will be back. I'm just unplugging in my ring lights. I had to plug in my ring light far because I'm keeping my laptop plugged in close. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I was saying I had to keep my good now, Steve. Appreciate you, Steve. Yeah, you want to win, Steve? You want to win, Dan? Everyone else in the chat, how y'all feeling about tonight? Like I said, I want to win because hell, what's the positive of losing? Getting first round draft pick, boo fucking like I don't care. Okay, looks like we about to tip off here. I don't believe y'all can hear the game. Let me know if you can hear the game because you should not be able to. Because I think you could also get copyrighted for that. I can hear the game, but I got it muted on your end. But the thing that sucks too is kind of about this game is they've played well without Jimmy, right, this season. So I would feel good about their chances. But they're not just missing Jimmy, guys. They're missing 3 out of the 5 starters, Terry and Duncan. So you're missing your whole starting backcourt. That's the thing that sucks, man. It's so unfortunate because you play a whole season to get to this moment. And just appreciate it, Steve. Yeah, you are not supposed to hear the game. If anyone is confused, you are not supposed to hear the game. So hopefully you guys can watch the game on your end, or if you want to follow along with the play-by-play here, whatever's easier for you. We'll try to time up all of our streams here. But yeah, we got our starting lineup: Hero, Caleb, Hame, Nicola, and Bam. So, and as soon as they get this play-by-play up, I'll try to get this up here for y'all too. It might take a few minutes here, but we'll try to figure it out. But yeah, it sucks, man. It's like I can take losing, but to have the chance to compete robbed from you sucks, man. There's nothing, and all year, Jimmy's been getting a lot of hate on Twitter, you guys, like for not being playoff or for coasting. Where's playoff Jimmy? Where? And I said it's not the playoffs. I said wait to the playoffs. And now we're in the playoffs, and he's already or playing postseason, whatever, and he's already hurt. And I'm out here looking like an idiot. So I do have to switch my tabs to watch the game myself. Caruso about to eat up here. Tell me about it. But yeah, so I'll be switching tabs back and forth so I can check in y'all comments too. And like I said, I'll be trying to get this play by play up for you guys here any seconds. So unless does Google do a play by play? Google might. I'll wait till the game starts here, and we'll see. Unless I just go here for now. What if I went here and here? Will it do anything? Nah, we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, he lose the tip. I'm not gonna do a play-by-play thing. We just gonna watch the game and hang out, y'all. So enjoy. Leave your comments down below. Random scrub heat killer Hall of Famer Nikola Vucevic. Not a scrub, but you guys get the point. Aggressive, damn baby. And we got the play-by-play out for everyone over here. Thank God. Get hot, Ty. With D. That's the thing about these one game series, man. Guys can get hot. One of my favorite prop bets. Yo, it's 2.5 first quarter points. Cash it. Ain't no way White's gonna have a good game today, right? After dropping 40, he's good as shoot, but and one. Let's go, baby. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I think we might have all the kind of I think we might have this relatively figured out now. We got the play by play up. Hope y'all can see the score. We got the chat, everything. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Uh, so far, nice start from Miami offensively. They got as many points already as they did like in the whole first quarter almost last game. Miami goes on an 8-0 run. Block, damn. But Monte, boom. Love to see it. Love to see it. 13-0 run. Like the number on his chest, baby. Alejandro, how's your day been? My day's been good, man. I was at work this morning. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm a structural engineer. Basically, what I do is I kind of go to job sites and make sure the progress of everything is going good. And today I had to go all the way to Captiva Island, which is those of y'all that don't know, it's like where Sandville Island is at, but it's very damn far. You got to drive like 19 miles per hour to get there. Obviously, this is the area that was heavily affected by Hurricane Ian 2 years ago. But everything is pretty good there now. A lot of the work we were doing over the last couple of years was Hurricane Ian related, but most of that stuff is pretty caught up right now. We're gonna see. Yeah, Steve. I'll finish what I was saying in a second, Alejandro. Steve, I can't show the game. It's copyright because this video is on YouTube and it's like I can't illegally stream the game. You see what I'm saying? So ideally, you could have the stream somewhere yourself or on your TV or something. And the idea is that we're synced up, and hopefully we're synced up. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. I hope we kind of all figure it out together here. But yeah, most of the work has been good on Captiva. The islands is obviously they'll be working on hurricane related restoration forever. But we're working on that. So just was basically doing that for most of the day at work today. Had a lot to do. Came home, hooped, lost every single game I played, which is why I need a win tonight. What else do we got here? Mono says we would have won if Jovic played more minutes. Why the hell is Jovic not getting more minutes? I'm not saying to play 35. I'm not saying to play 30. But 20? You can't give me 20 minutes, Spo. Played 14 minutes last game. I would really like to see him get more. I hate this Tatum commercial. Why he talked like that? You could have stopped right after. Hate this Tatum. Bum. My guy Thomas says, come out and watch the game. Thomas, I would, but I also want to stream. So if you guys don't have a problem with me streaming out there, I will move the setup out there so I can stream and watch the game with y'all. If not, come in here. Watch the game with me. What's up, my guy Amir? Team to beat Miami Heat. Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy Amir over at Team to beat Miami Heat, one of the fastest growing and best upcoming Miami Heat YouTube channels. Anytime someone in the Heat community wants to start out with content creation, you got to support them because it's a hard industry to start, hard industry to get into and keep up with. But he's doing good things over there, and I just love the whole Heat community as a whole. So shout out to my guy Amir. And yes, Hame is cooking, and I told y'all smash the Hame Hotcast. 21.5 PRA. That was free money. Mono says, I would have been an engineer, but I suck at math. Now I'm studying aviation maintenance and air traffic management. Sounds like there might be some math there as well. I don't know. I kind of started engineering because I was good at math, and then I kind of liked it. What are your that's on the Florida Panthers? You confused me, Alejandro. I see what you mean. Thomas said, you only win when I'm on your team. That's true. Coincidentally, over the last couple weeks, whenever Thomas is on my team for pickup basketball, we win. Whenever he's not on my team, I lose. Amir says, F the fans who want the Heat to lose. Cowards rather watch the Heat. Amir, I don't do the fan policing. I don't do it because I think fans could feel how they want to feel, but I do get what you're saying. Love how you display the comments you're answering. Thank you, Diego. We try our best to do over here. Playoff Hame. Thanks, y'all know what's going on. Oh, he said, what's your thoughts on the Florida Panthers? Very good team. I keep up with them through sports radio, but I don't watch as much as I should, but I need to. Let's get back into this game. Hoping. You know this team wants to win. They got their playoff tickets packed. I was going to say packed. They got their bags packed, playoff tickets booked, plane tickets booked. Why did my boy just text me? Wow, something about to happen? That's the thing about watching these games on a delay. Turn my phone upside down for this second. There you go. Hame with another board. We need that. Hero ball. Dan the Film Gen says Hame over Victor Wempanini bread. Hey man, who got more play? Well, no, not playoff points, postseason points. It's Hame Jaquez. Alejandro said, "Are you gonna do more videos with Ernest from Miami Heat Talk?" You do more videos with Ernest Miami Heat Talk. Yeah, Ernest is my boy for sure. So if y'all want to see more, for sure, I love working with him. I feel like we got a good chemistry together. Shout out Ernest and Miami Heat Talk. I'll get to some of these comments next time out here. Looks like the play-by-play may be a little ahead of the score, but whatever. Y'all figure it out. Love to see it. Let me count the Hame PRA so far. 8, 9, 10, 13 PRA so far for Hame Hakes Jr. The one thing about Bam this year, man, is his free throw shooting. It's been a little bit worse than last season, right? At least earlier on, I think maybe he's been a little bit better of late. No, yeah, you're not supposed to be able to hear the game. I believe I can get copyrighted for sound also. I believe so. I've done some research. I've watched some other people, and it's still hard to tell for sure. But that's kind of the conclusion that I've came up to, Steve. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe, or else the Heat will lose this game. Do it for me. Appreciate y'all for real. 17-0 run. God, yeah, damn. Hero ball. Man, you gotta chill on those dribble pull-ups, bro. Low-key kind of annoying. Good rebound, Ty. Why'd they take out Hame? Hame don't got no fouls, right? Not no fouls. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it. I also took Hame for 20 plus points today, so we're off to a nice start to that as well. Look at Jovic run. Shit. What the hell was that, Highsmith? That's not your game. Oh God. You double. I was gonna say you don't got a double Vooch like you do in Embiid, but hey, it worked. Boom, boom, boom. Well, all of Kevin Love's threes are short. I don't know if y'all noticed that, especially all of his misses. That hero PRA looking good too. Got to get those points up though. You're up to now 4, 4, and 3. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. Pretty good. His PRA was 37 and a half. Actually, both him and Bam was at 37 and a half. Amir said, am I doing post game tonight? I will have some sort of post game up. Excuse me, whether it's like I go on stay on stream a little bit longer and talk to y'all and then do a video, or exit stream immediately get a video up. I'll kind of see what the vibes are like by the end of this game here. What else do we got here? Tyler's prom, ball movement, pass the ball, create an opportunity. Earlier in the season, yeah, the offense was kind of stagnant when Tyler had it, but I do feel like since coming back from injury, really since they got Terry Rozier, His facilitating has been a little bit better, so that's kind of something that I like to see. I don't feel like Hero's a bad passer when he wants to, but that's the issue. Does he want to? Clamp Smith, baby! Let's go. I like Javonte Green, bro. Hey! I put 5 to win 380 on the Hero triple double. You flirting with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta foul Drummond's ass. Like that. Spo's mad. You don't care that you got 20. I like that. Lead us, Kevin. Shout out to Cruz, man. What's up, Cruz? How you doing, bro? Y'all remember the whole lead us, Kevin thing last year? One of the best moments of the season here, or of the season last year. I'm concerned about this from the mirror. He says, "Is Duncan gonna play?" They obviously activated Duncan as a active last game, right? And he never checked off the bench, which is a clear sign of he's not completely right, which is concerning because, well, I was gonna say you can't win a playoff series without him. That's something I've been saying a long time, but without Jimmy Butler, can you win without Duncan? I don't know. We're not gonna be negative right now because things are going well. I just hope for his sake that his health is okay because the back is not something to mess with. Uh, it doesn't look like Duncan will play if he hasn't come on yet. It's good for my parlays. If I'm being selfish, I'll tell you that. But I do hope that he's okay. Thomas said that I'm behind. Uh, these guys, they like to troll when I'm watching games with them and just root for the other team. Like, that's annoying to me. It's genuinely annoying to me because, like, I really care about this stuff, whether you think it's important or not. Like, I really care about this stuff. And having you in my ear, like, during these playoff losses, like last year and stuff, it's annoying. Like, I don't need them blowing me up. So, uh, what else do we got here? Esteban Rivera. Yo, guys, I was asleep. Had a game going. G, what's the feel? Hey, don't turn that game on, Esteban, because they playing really well without your ass watching. And I'm scared that if you put the jinx on when you put the game on, I'm gonna be mad, Esteban. Nah, I'm messing with you. Go ahead and turn it on, man. Things are going quite swell, if I do say so myself. Tina freaking B. That's why my guy Amir got the name Tina B. You know why? Because everyone mad about, oh, these other teams got better. The Bucks got Dame. The Celtics got Porzingis. But who was the last damn team standing last year? It was the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference, at least. That's why they're the team to beat. How does Jimmy's lips taste? I'd imagine quite well, even though they probably taste like coffee, and I don't exactly like coffee. An angry Heat team plays different. The ball moves better without Jimmy. This is true. They are not a better team without Jimmy. They are a different team without Jimmy. Don't confuse that. But this is still accurate. But also, too, there's something to guys stepping up and just trying harder with your star player missing. I know it's the do or die. They try hard no matter what, but guys still try a different level when your star goes out. You want to try to win for them, and I don't think that's a feeling that you can replicate, right? But it's just not sustainable, is what I believe. They can do it for one game, nights like tonight, like we're seeing so far, but just for long term, I don't necessarily think we can. Who's a better QB, Kevin Love or Tua? I'd say out of Kevin Love, but I'd say I'm a better QB than Tua because he very much frustrates me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, Tua, I love you, my guy. You was damn good when you were healthy, which was last year you were healthy the whole season, which was great. But every time it was a big game, I needed more from you. especially in the playoffs. RGG said the offense feels more fluid. Is it the effect of not having Jimmy? Jimmy is a very ball dominant player. He does pass the ball and stuff a lot. I'm not saying he's a chucky, but it's different. It's just a different team. More fluid, sure. Thomas says nice haircut. I need a haircut desperately. I'll go out in the living room and check with them maybe next time out or nothing. Let's get back to the game. Oh, Duncan is in. Yes, it is Duncan Mono. Ain't it? Trey Young, literally the worst defender in the entire league. Good block, K-Love. Big man Kevin Love with the toilet bowl out. Well, I'm gonna have to do that bracket challenge. I'll probably make a video talking about every series too. My for only lock, Mavericks over Clippers, baby. I do not trust that Clippers team. Biggest frauds in NBA history. That's your shot, huh, man? Excellent first quarter. Excellent first quarter. I will be right back. Let me go check in with these guys out there. So they stop bothering me. 2 minutes. Well, how far behind am I of you guys? Oh, this is kind of. I'll give y'all a little behind the scenes of my setup right here. I think I could switch my camera. Let me go. I'm kind of scared too because it was kind of sometimes my camera be glitching. Camera here. Hi, Hector. I just want to kind of keep my setup in here. Let me go back to my good camera and please. All right, we are back. I guess it takes a couple seconds sometimes. Ain't no thing. Let me get to some of these comments here. Do you think if Wemby was not in the league, Bam would win DPOY? No. And first off, Bam should win DPOY whether Wemby's in the league or not, right? But Wemby's not going to win it this year, anyways. Well, I don't know if you meant this year or not, but Bam wasn't going to win it this year, anyways, because his defense gets so disrespected just because he doesn't have the blocks and the steals that everyone else does. But on ball, there's not a better defender than him. AJ, yo, what's good, my guy? Didn't know Hero was on triple double watch. I think so. You want to take a look real quick? I don't want to jinx none of it here. Tyler Hero to end the first quarter, 6, 6, and 5. And you told me don't take that Tyler Hero triple double. 6.6 rebounds, 5 assists. What? I'm about to be rich. I'm about to be rich, baby. Oh, it was 5. Let me. Yeah, watch him finish with like 6 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Ooh, that'd be crazy, bro. Oh man, we got this ad on this thing on the little on the screenshot. How do I just that? Hey, let me show y'all my top bet right here. Tyler Hero triple double, $5 to win 380. Love to see that. You watching my stream, Thomas? Appreciate you, man. All right, let me get back to I might have to close the door if it's too loud up there. Am I too loud out here? Should I close the door? The problem is they're like 10 seconds ahead of me. And Hector is from Chicago. That time, I want to see how many get some more post touches, man. Oh, I gotta shut off this banner. I am back. Hey, Jock Shock, don't worry about that yet, man. Let's take care of business tonight, and whatever happens, happens. Okay. All right, Hamid got 2 fouls. Hamid with the rebound, though, it does help. We just can't have Hamid pick up a quick third foul. Corner three. Corner three. Need those buckets, Hamid. Boom. Wait a minute. Hamid got 10 points, no? Yeah, he got 10. You got 14, 17 already bet. Healthy Duncan would have made that. Shoot. Early "Let's Go Heat" chants. You love a good natural "Let's Go Heat" chant without the might be a Monte with the dern, or that's might be a Monte, not the one saying it, but you know what I mean. The little music they be playing. There's no fouls, huh, man? Very nice. I gotta close this door. Ain't too far ahead. Okay, back at it. Oh, cook him, damn! You got slow ass Vucevic. Duncan, puss. Forget what I was about to say. I think Duncan got his swagger back. Not yet. Need to see one more of those. Hame just stood. Hame Haywood just stood there. That's not a foul. I think I can switch to this real quick. Oh no, this ain't it. Let me go back. I'm being very careful because I do not want to get my channel kicked out. I should be able to switch for moments like that. Truthfully, I don't know the rules 100% on copyright and fair use and all that stuff. I don't think anybody actually does, but it's not worth getting my channel completely stopped. So Duncan would have been nice every game, bro. The way he's playing this year, he's not just a floor spacer. He's moving the ball all over the place, finding guys on pick and rolls, the DHO with Bam, and he's been awesome all season. Oh, I guess I said that ball was tipped here. Can we cover that Hame PRA in the first half so I don't got to sweat no more? Because I got quite a bit of money on that. I'd like $50. Let me not act like a lot, but for me, $50 is a lot. There's that Duncan Bam DHO. Oh, dang. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, DeRozan got two threes already. That boy good. I told you I would have taken him on the Heat, and y'all worried about spacing. Hayward dribbling too much, bro. That's not his game. I know that made Royal A. Shepard throw up in his mouth. Was good, and y'all didn't want him on Miami. Screw sticks, spacing, bro. That dude's a bucket. You got a team that can't score, and you don't want DeRozan? I'd have taken him. Thank you, Bam. Yo, at least Duncan wrapped him up. You know how many times in the last 4 or 5 years I've been pissed at Duncan? He's fouling dudes in transition, and his version of a foul is a little shoulder tap. Bro, Duncan, if you gonna foul him, wrap their ass up. And I know Ayo almost made that, but still. Esteban said, Heat Nation, the positive facing Boston now is that we can do an evaluation on this team without Jimmy, which means the offseason knows that which means in the offseason, Pat knows exactly what to go for. Couldn't agree more. If I was to list positives of winning this game, one, you got more experience for the young guys, right? You will get invaluable experience for guys like Nikola Jovic and Jaime Jaquez and even Tyler and Bam, who will really be in new roles themselves, knowing they can't just rely on Jimmy going into a series, knowing they have to step up more. They may do things that they don't even know they can do. So I think overall, just having that experience is invaluable, right? Because let's say you do make a nice move next season, become maybe championship contenders. You hope Jimmy comes back healthy and all this stuff, right? And then you still have some of these young, maybe one of the young guys, Jaime or Jovic. Well, now they got the experience. They got the experience of being the guy, getting heavy minutes in the postseason. So now next season, they're not as nervous. They've been there before. They know what playoff basketball is like because it is a different game. I mean, I'm not going to say I know. I haven't played NBA basketball, shocker. But from what you hear, playoff basketball is almost a different sport than regular season. So having these guys be able to get there and get adjusted and get a feel for kind of what it's like, I just think goes a long way. And on top of that, hey, if they had a 3% chance to beat Boston last year, what do they got now? Like a 0.5% chance? Hey, maybe they can. And then you're talking about where maybe you can start to see Jimmy Butler in the second round if everything goes well. I was reading if it's a grade 1 sprain, he'd miss 10 to 14 days. I don't know where that put him in terms of round one. I think I got the schedule up here for the round one. Game 7 would be May 5th. And May 5th is how many days is that from today? That'd be 7, 8, 9. That'd be 10 days from yesterday. That'd be 10 days. Maybe Jimmy could suit up for a game 7. Can you imagine the Heat somehow win 3 games versus Boston, and then you get the notification, Shams Charania, uh, uh, Jimmy Butler is active for Game 7 versus the Boston Celtics. If you're Boston, don't even show up. Just quit. Just quit. Got a text from my dad here. Let's see what he says. He says, 17 minutes of game time played. Bam is 3 shots. One of those is 3, not his game. When is this guy going to take over? Oh, we got a little bit of a Bam and a bio slammed here. Now, personally, me, I get exactly what he's saying. Bam has a tendency to be soft and not as aggressive. It's something we've said all year. I think he's been better in certain stretches, maybe in the second half of the season. But in general, that's the problem Bam has had in his career. But today, I mean, other guys are cooking, right? I don't think this is necessarily a time where Bam needs to step up. I mean, you're up 15 points, you're up 20, and Bam still's got 4 rebounds, 3 assists himself. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at it so far. I'll say. We got Jaime though. Who's the Rosen? I don't know. I'll take Jaime over DeMar any day. Or maybe not any day. I don't know. I don't know. DeRozan does have a tendency to shrink in the bigger moments too. I know that's kind of always been a thing with him. But yeah, we'll see. All right, let's get back to this game here. Oh, this is just a little mic'd up. I always like the mic'd up. It's always kind of fun getting a little insight into how these guys play. They talk a lot. That's the one thing you notice. You always hear, if you've ever played any level of basketball, you hear the, yeah, I know. Esteban says any day is crazy. I know. Would I trade Jaime for DeRozan straight up? At this point, no, because of age, but maybe for one game, I would do it. But yeah, these guys communicate a lot. Just like any high school, middle school coach would tell you, you got to talk on defense, got to talk on offense, and all of these guys do for sure. Hero just kind of got his ankle stepped on. He looks okay. Why do you give it to Hayward to bring the ball up? I'd rather Duncan bring it up. Just Hayward dribble too much. Kind of annoys me. That's a terrible pass. I don't know why the hell he would do that. That's tough as hell. That's tough as shit. I love a guy with footwork. Y'all know that. Y'all know I got the Hakeem Olajuwon Funko Pop behind me. Y'all know I always talk about Jaime Jaquez. DeMar is one of those dudes too, man. He ain't like Hakeem, obviously, but he got that footwork, man. That he do. Is that Mo Cheeks? I didn't know he was on that staff. I saw Mo Cheeks was a assistant coach for the Chicago Bulls. Okay, you guys need a bucket here. Stop the bleeding a little bit. This is where you would like to see a better shot. Not a hero fadeaway, but shot clock was winding down. No foul? Jeez. That's not a good shot either. Didn't catch it clean. Oh man. This offense is just in the mud. Again, can't convert on an advantaged fast break. Very sad. And that was certainly a foul, actually. 100%. You're right, Mono. I see your comment down there. How the hell they don't call that? I don't know. Get Jaime it on the block, man. He can post up Caruso. Another terrible shot. Terrible, terrible shot. Let's see Paul. Phenomenal block after the terrible shot by Caleb. Shout out to him for getting back. I see you, Cruz, man. We need to score. Yeah, no kidding. Need to get a good shot, first of all. Thank you. Cook him. No foul. Oh, man. Missed last 9 shots. Good rebound. Jaime. Wide open tie. Boom. There you go, big tie. Wiggler. Feeling decent. Obviously was up 20. Blew it a little bit. Cold offense. It's always concerning when you're the Heat, but it is what it is. How y'all feeling though? I'll tell you this: my parlays are feeling decent. The Jaime Jaquez PRA is at 19. Uh, 2021. So yeah, we're 3 away. A 3-pointer will cash it for us. You love to see it. Uh, the Tyler Hero triple double got a chance, man. He's more than halfway there. I do got his PRA at 37.5. Same for Bam. Neither one of those look like they're gonna exactly hit here. Uh, PRA, Jovic hit, Hame hit, Heisel hit. I like to do a bunch of parlays so I can kind of forget about which ones I have and which ones I don't, because I hate watching the game hoping to win my money. Because truthfully, I'd rather win the game than my money. Like the money is whatever. I'm not betting hundreds of dollars. It's more so just for fun because gambling can get very dangerous. We can do this. Let's go here. And before we get copyrighted, let's go to Twitter and share this tab instead. We can catch up kind of on Twitter here together while we got a timeout. Heat Nation or Heat vs. Haters, offensive dead hero that knocks on 3. Yes, sir. Heat, Cooper Moore, Heat or dance between raindrops. Oh, I guess I get what he's saying. Celtics fans checking the Heat score. That's right, baby. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Heat off half court offense looking like that. Yeah, looking bad. Anything interesting here? Wow, Bam said this about his struggles in the playing time. We just got to find a way to figure out to get me the ball. That's something I gotta pay close attention to, I guess, now, seeing if they're like missing him or if he's just not a part of the offense. I gotta start paying attention to that a little bit here. But I also feel like as the star player, the guy, I feel like you need to command the ball to a certain extent, especially when you're the biggest, fastest guy. You can first off, manhandle your guy, get good position in the post, and screen for the ball. I do think that's what the best players should do. I'm not saying you got to post up, but once you get the ball in the post, you can face up, you can take it back, you can do anything with it, or do one of your post fadeaways that have been looking a little bit better of late. What else we got here? I'm gonna like this because this might be a good picture for the thumbnail. That's kind of how I view Twitter here. What else? Anything else interesting we missed? Some players who made a positive impact this season despite being on teams that missed the playoffs. Well, this Vic guy, I do not think it's an understatement to say he may be the greatest player of all time when it's all said and done. I know you can't get much bigger of an statement than that, but Kenny, King of the fourth quarter, said investigate Vooch. He think that he bet is under. I know he's not a big fan of Vucevic, but obviously he's a pretty big Bulls fan there. Okay, we'll refresh that, and then we'll go back to here. We'll share this tab, and before we get copyrighted, we'll switch back over here. – 11 points in the second quarter is nasty work. Nasty, nasty work. Good move. See, they found Bam that play. I feel like Tyler did a pretty decent job there. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Make sure to like the stream and subscribe. At least subscribe because I'm trying to get to 5K. We got a nice amount of people in there. Like I genuinely appreciate y'all a lot. I love watching Jovic run when he gets those rebounds, man. And then he turns it over. Oh God. Ugh. That would have been the cash. Oh no. That would have been for the cash. Nothing better than a first half cash on your biggest parlay, man. Let's see. Is this a foul? Don't think we is. It's soft. Maybe in the playoffs they don't call it, but in the play-in, nah. What are we gonna do? I gotta check this light back here. I bought this light on the TikTok shop, and when you leave it on for too long, it gets like blazing hot, like it could start a fire. So I always be careful to check in on it. I got it plugged in now too, so it doesn't die. I'm all plugged in here. I got the ring light plugged in, the camera, the mic, the laptop, the lights behind me. I got 3 of them behind me. Oh, my hero just got manhandled. Good lord. Give me that! I see you down there, Mono. You can't get ripped like that, hero, man. Pick up your dribble and get ripped like that, but you always give me that. He's so tough. I like the Rosen. I'm sorry, I do. Damn. Biggest lead already cut in more than half. Travel? Turnover. See ball. Okay. We chilling. We chilling. I kind of needed that Tyler assist. I'm not gonna lie to you there, but it's all good. Fluidity gone. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying earlier. When you got role players, man, you can perform for stints or maybe even games or halves, but it's not sustainable at the complete end of the day. Definitely forced that though. Bam was not open. You got to throw it up way higher, and if you do, that makes it so susceptible for a guy like Bam to get hurt, Sky to get that. So come on, Yovi. 7 second quarter turnovers is disgusting. Jesus. I guess that block deserves a little bit more of a reaction from me. I'm just, I just don't like the way this game's going at the moment. Come on, Clamp Smith. Okay. We still get 2 free throws out of here. Once again with the free throws, I can't get mad. Guys allowed to miss once in a while. Let me not overreact after one miss. Both of them, Bam. Am I allowed to overreact now? I'll take a 10-point lead. I'm not going to complain about that particularly. So, all right. We're here. Little halftime reports for your Miami Heat playing game versus Chicago Bulls, in which they lead 47-37. Appreciate everyone tuning in here. I got a lot of people coming in as some halftime talk to waste of time, because I know one of my least favorite things in sports is halftime. I always have to find something to do, whether it's dishes, take out the trash, shave, something. I don't know. But your Miami Heat have had a bit of an uneven first half here. In the first quarter, they were phenomenal. They outscored the Chicago Bulls 34-17, and then go on to get outscored in the second quarter, 20-13. The part that's ridiculous for me is they scored 13 points in the second quarter. This offense is so bogged down in the mud, and it's one of the most frustrating things to watch as a Heat fan, because I don't have to. You're right. I understand. I don't have to sit here and watch games. I do it because I'm a Heat fan, and I choose to do this. But it doesn't mean it hurts any less watching this team have so many quarters where they can't put the ball in the hoop. They go from looking like a well-oiled machine to an incompetent middle school JV team, and it's frustrating, man, because that's what we saw in that third quarter there. Now, or second quarter. Maybe that was their third quarter. Maybe they got it out the way early, which would be great, right? To kind of get that out of the way. But it's unfortunate, man, that that I know you're missing your guys, Jimmy. I know you're missing Terry was there. Those are two of your biggest offensive creators there, right? But still, you should not score 13 points in the second quarter. I don't care who's on your roster. I feel like the spacing was very bad. I felt like they were forcing a little bit too much. I feel like they were waiting too long to get into their offensive sets. That's something that, if you guys haven't noticed, you should kind of start looking out for more. Watch a few things. Watch the shot clock. See how much time is left when they cross half court. See how much time is left when they get inside the 3-point line, and see how much time is left when they make their first pass. Because sometimes you see a guy standing at the top of the key, pound, 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 and you don't even get the ball a step inside the 3-point line until there's 7 seconds left. That's not how basketball is run. And I get it. You can't just do drive and kick all day, like 6 times possession. I understand that. But when you have one guy at the top of the key, maybe at the top wing, dribbling the ball, there's not a lot of action. There's not a lot of guys off ball screening and cutting and that sort of thing. Sometimes there is, and then sometimes they completely go away from it. And I don't understand that. Basketball is predicated on pick and rolls and driving kicks. And I have the highest level of basketball that I played was at the club team at FGCU, which is like a step above intramurals. So not a super high level of play. So it's not like I have all this in-depth experience with coaches and stuff. No, that's not the case. But these are just basketball 101. Just for someone who's been watching basketball a long time, I know these things. It just seems like simple concepts, and that's why it's kind of unfortunate when you don't see a lot of this stuff. The driving kicks and the pick and rolls and that stuff. They should spam the pick and roll every time. The dribble handoff every time. Or one of the two, or driving kicks. I guess the problem is they don't have a lot of guys that can penetrate into the paint. That was the biggest problem when Kyle Lowry was here, right? He was too slow. And then you get Terry Rozier, and he kind of opens up a lot of that creation. And it was very helpful. Once you don't have Terry tonight. I think Tyler does a lot of that. Why is Frankie telling me that I'm crazy? Why? My dad also texted me, I can't see Bam. He's invisible. Play today has been poor, I'll say. But yeah, just basic stuff on offense I really think can help get you going, right? If you can drive and kick sometimes, try to penetrate, try to swing the ball. Even if you're at the top of the key and you swing the ball to 3 guys around the perimeter a few times, something. When you move the ball, keeps the defense moving, and then you get the defense out of sync, they're out of whack, and the ball moves faster than the defense. Sometimes that's how you find a guy open. I just feel like the ball sticks a little bit too much. Cruzman says, I don't know why why we can't make our free throws. I agree. Mono says Bam is definitely playing like a number 1. I mean, not today. Not today. He's not. We had a 15-point lead last time. Imagine how we're gonna look versus Celtics if we win this. I don't want to see. Yeah, Jacques. Whatever you call stuff. Joke, Jacques. We'll worry about it when we get there. Right now, we got a game to win. Mono said Bam's signature move is literally a handoff. Kinda. I mean, the midi is kind of nice too, and And again, we're just talking about offense. Anytime I criticize Bam, am never understanding how amazing his defense is. He is absolutely he's the best defender in the league, right? I can use all these adjectives, great, dominant, amazing, whatever. He's the best, okay? There's no one better on defense than him. But offensively, it's the work in progress. Mono added on, playing through Bam is literally everyone running around and letting Bam hand it off to Tyler or Duncan. In a way, right? But I feel like he's been more aggressive on the offensive end at points, right? What I want to do here is let me go to basketball reference, and I should be able to share this tab and then go here. I don't know why Siakam came up, but let's go to Bam and Bob. And first, I want to look at his free throws, right? Last season, he shot 81% if you round up. This year, 76. So 5% drop off is not good. I don't know why the hell we got that. Maybe last year was a bit of the outlier because the year before he was at 75, but then the year before he was at 80, right? So I don't know. I do notice he hasn't hit six attempts per game since 3 years ago or 2 years ago. That's really something that I want to see him get back to because he's so strong, so aggressive, and a lot of times much more faster than his other matchup. I think getting to the free throw line is something that he can do better. What else did I want to look at his shot attempts? That's what I wanted to look at. If we just go per game, pretty consistent, right? Since 2021, 13, 13, 15, 14, right? Within a shot or two. Frankie said sharp. I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, the shot attempts have been pretty consistent. And you're right. And for that matter, the points per game, you can see, been kind of consistent as well. You would have ideally liked to see this number get increasingly and consistently bigger every single year because he should be an offensive threat, right? Let's go ahead and pull up Twitter here. Let's see what we got. How many new posts we got? Nico sent that back. Y'all want to see it again? Give me that, Nico. What a play. Look at him chasing down like LeBron. This is a fun guy. He go up 20 second period. Okay, I guess they're only up as high as 20. Lead putting up to 10. We'll get into the stats here in a second. Dom, as y'all know, y'all might know from y'all can't see the tab. Excuse me. Dom. Oh, this whole time, I'm sorry, I'm over there screaming watching Jovic. I don't even get to see it. Let's go back to that. Look at Jovic, baby. Give me that. He's sitting down like LeBron, baby. What an exciting player. And look how hyped the bench got here, too. Look at the whole bench get up. Oh, what a fun guy. How do we exit this here? Okay, I think y'all can see the tab here. What did we say? Yeah, Dom, really big NBA YouTuber, love his stuff. Big Celtics fan. We better sweep it this time. I'm so serious. Iris said, might someone please tell the Heat this is every possession matters stage of the season. What else? Heat are in a great position to get another star. What do you say? Can you listen to it? I know y'all can. To be honest, Woj don't know nothing about the Heat, so I don't really give a crap what he has to say. I'm not even gonna watch the rest of that video. What else do we got here? Which one is this? The Tally Hero 3, which got me the Hame rebound and assist. Thank you very much. Okay, so we already kind of saw the rest of that stuff here. 17 new posts. ESPN's taking shots at the Heat fan base. Not surprised. That's why this has been one of the best, games I've watched all year because I've been too busy talking to listen to whoever the hell is on the trash broadcast. I don't even remember, to be honest. What else is there? A dangerous foul by Kobe White. I was thinking that too. I'm damn about that stuff is dangerous, man. When you get a guy flying in like that. We can go ahead here and pull up the box score. Let's go Heat versus Bulls. Share this tab. Okay, I believe y'all can see it here. So let's go here. So we'll start with the Bulls. They got him here first. Vucevic, notorious killer, only 4 points, but does get you 10 boards. DeRozan himself is off to a pretty nice start. You know what? Actually, I want to go to NBA.com because they got advanced. Today, yeah, they got probably the bigger breakdown. Here we go. You guys can see it. Perfect. Okay. So DeRozan 5 for 9. He got himself 15 points. Caruso, after being originally going to be out today with a foot injury, was able to suit it up. He's only 1 for 5 with 3 points. We talked about Vooch 10 rebounds. Desunu 1 for 7, nothing crazy. And Kobe White, I knew what. Well, I'm not jinxing nothing. Caught myself. But let's just say he's off to a slow start. 2 for 10 for him, only 6 points. We're looking at the plus minus here. Literally everyone's a plus minus except for Drummond's bum ass, who I do not like, and then Javonte Green and Torrey Craig. And I actually do like both of those guys. Javon Carter is a hooper, bro. Why is he not playing? Is Javon Carter hurt? Javon Carter injury. I know y'all can't see the tab. Switch real quick. It doesn't say that he's hurt, right? No, I don't see nothing there. Javon Carter is a very good player. Why they don't play him much more? I don't know. Oh, screen share is gone. How do I get it back? Start screen share for this. Yes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go over to the Heat side of things. Which is right here. Jaime Jaquez, 4 of 8, 1 of 2 from 3. The man got 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. That is a PRA of 19. I need 21.5. So a 3 to start us off in the third quarter will be very nice. Nikola Jovic so far did get 15 minutes in the first half, so that you love to see. He's got you 5 points and 3 rebounds with no assists, surprisingly. 2 of 5. Bam, 4 shots is a little bit ridiculous. 2 of 4 from the free throw line, we don't like to see. I'd even like to see the attempts get up. But 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for him. Caleb Martin, you weren't sure if he was going to be the guy to stunt the offense, or not stunt, but help the offense today without Jimmy, if it was going to be Jaime or, a mix of these guys. But so far, Caleb hasn't done too much himself. Caleb only has 2 points himself. So, and he was pretty poor last game, too. I think a lot of people are starting to see the writing on the walls with Caleb Martin, as in he won't be back next season. Now, should they have traded him at the deadline for some assets? Maybe. But honestly, I would have rather just keep Caleb on the roster with the hopes he can go nuclear like last year and go on another NBA Finals run than trade him for a second-round pick. The hell's a second-round pick going to get you? Keep in mind, they might even still be able to sign and trade him and still get that second-round pick, just like they did with Max Strus last year. So Caleb wasn't going to get you no first or nothing like that. But Tyler Hero, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, while on the triple-double watch. And I did put that as one of my best today, $5 to win 380. So that could hit. It's party time, baby. I also had a Bam triple-double. That's not going to hit. Heisman, not too much today, 4 points. And Kevin Love was fine in his 5 minutes as well. Nice to see Duncan Robinson finally get some run. 2 of 4 from 3, so obviously shooting a little bit better than the last time we saw him. And it's good to see. That's some good stuff there. So anything else on Twitter here? That's not a great fan base at all. Chat, should we listen to it? All right. Let's listen to what the hell Michael Wilbon has to say here, okay? Let me go back to Twitter on the stream. Let me unmute this. You guys should be able to hear this. Let's see.
It's too many open seats. I'm just a little disappointed in the fan base of the Miami Heat. It's too many open seats in there.
That's not a great fan base at all.
Yeah, but
it hadn't been.
I'm just a little disappointed.
Okay. If there's one thing that I need you guys to know about Michael Wilbon, I will show you this. So let me go here. If y'all don't know Michael Wilbon, he is that really ugly ass bald bum that looks like this. And if you go to Michael Wilbon's Wikipedia, I will show you one thing, which if you scroll down here is this. So don't get too mad at Michael Wilbon because one, he's always been a bum who doesn't know anything what the hell he's talking about. And 2, he was born in Chicago. So obviously he's going to be a little bit biased now. Ideally, you'd like to get people to work national television that aren't biased. Just a thought. I know, crazy thought, right? But no, they find these guys like him and Michelle Beadle back in the day, who was a huge Spurs fan and was always rooting against the Heat in those finals. And it's just nasty, nasty work. And that's why I absolutely hate the national medias there. Let's see what else we got here. Max Camacho says, "Hola, Ant. Just caught up on DVR and had time to kill, enjoying this Tyler masterpiece." Oh, you know I am, because if Tyler gets that triple-double, it's party time. I go from broke to less broke. But I don't want to get my hopes up too much yet. And I also want to seriously keep into perspective. I want to win this game. Hitting my parlays would be nice, but I just more so want to win the game. OT triple Holta better. OT. I mean, JJJ is better than everyone. Shut up, Perky. Dan Wright. Camacho said, I sold my ticket. I don't blame you. This isn't really particularly a game I'd want to go to either. Share this to we're back. Okay, game's probably about to get back here soon. So let's go here. Let me fix this play-by-play. If I refresh, it should get rid of those ads there. Because on the platform that I'm streaming on, EVMux, you can only screen share like one thing at a time. So I got like one is a web source, which takes me to the website, and another one screen sharing the score, which y'all will see up there as soon as the game is back here. Let me unmute this. Go here. I'm kind of hungry. I'll probably next commercial. I might go heat up some pizza or something that I made. We'll see. Okay, but right now we about to get back into the game here. Appreciate y'all tuning in once again. If you're here and you haven't left a like already, please do. And also, most importantly, subscribe. Check. You might think you're subscribed, and by accident you might not be. Check to see if you are. Greatly appreciate it from everyone. Let's get back to this game. There you go, Bam. He started the game off with the first shot of the game too, so I thought he was going to be aggressive. Not so much though, so far. Shoot. I need 3 more from Hamid. God damn. Is he bleeding? Damn, he said the Bulls got the league's record this season for most games, most 20-point game comebacks. And there was that one against the Heat too. I forgot. The Heat started the game very hot like they did today. There you go, Tyler. And we got that Hame assist. Yeah, you can't let Vooch catch the ball that low. Richard Jefferson saying Vooch is like Bam in the post. Vooch got way more moves in the post. It's not the same at all. See, Bam like to face up like this a lot. That's for the cash. No, I just want to cash. Too easy. Too easy. I will be right back. I'm gonna go heat up some food, but I'll watch the game on my phone. Put this up real quick. After this play, let me see what happens this play. That could have been a hero assist. Boom. I'll be back. Boom. That's a lock. You trying to hop in, give your thoughts real quick? That's a lock. What I told y'all, Jaime Jaquez Jr., 21.5 PRA is the lock of the night. And we got our resident Bulls fan in the house. Hector, tell the people what's going on.
Hey, bro, all I know is Jaime been a hooper since his UCLA days, so the real ones know.
Oh, show them the jersey. Don't cover up the jersey.
I'm proud, all right? I'm proud.
Now get your dick out the camera. Heating up some pizza now, so I'll go up and get it in a couple minutes here. It's actually pizza that I made myself, custom. Bought the dough at Publix, and it's a pesto-based pizza with chicken and ricotta cheese. One of my favorites here. So we got that heating up in the air fryer now. Let's check out some of these comments. Actually, before I get to the comments, let me celebrate with the homeboys, who I told to sign it. Ame, PRA, cash it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Send it to hella people. Told you. You know how many times I said there's a lock of the night and it doesn't cash? So this one cashed though. So we're very happy about that. Let me send it to the group chat too. It's always fun. I always feel terrible. I was gonna say it's always fun. It's not funny at all when you tell the boys the lock of the night and it doesn't cash. I feel like a jackass. Okay, what do we got here? Jose Kabog says, "What's up, dude? Watching from Lolo City, Philippines. Hey, welcome to you from the Philippines." He said, "I'm on the side of Miami. God bless Coach Eric. Of course, Eric, resident native of Philippines. I'm proud of you, Phil and coach of the NBA. Appreciate you tuning in, Jose. It means a lot. You tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us." Mono said, "If Bam doesn't get Porzingis into foul trouble next game, we're grits." Is that a saying? We're grits? Like to say we're toast, we're done? I haven't heard that, but that's actually kind of funny. I always wanted to say that about Bam, right? We say, oh, it's hard for him to do a big offensive load, but also play defense. I 1,000% agree, right? But if he was aggressive from the jump early on, maybe he could get some of those bigs into foul trouble, just like Embiid tried to get him into foul trouble. Then it doesn't have to guard him as much. It's kind of something I'd like to see. The moment where we become hypnotized and stop scoring, I really hope we don't. It kind of already did. Just hopefully it stops. What is this, Awan? He said 62, please. 62 what? What are you referencing? Points? They have 59 right now. Are you reading the future? Did they hit a 3? I don't know. Jose says Kabug, or Jose Kabug says, "I'm hoping that Miami Heat make it this game to meet Boston in next door going to." Thank you, Jose. I also hope they meet Boston next game because they're going to bust that Boston Celtics ass. Remember, I said it first. Let me go check on that pizza real quick. I'll be back. I didn't get the pizza. I'll get it in a little bit. Can we get a Tyler assist though and really make some money tonight? There's an assist. Oh, come on, Yovi. I also win a lot of money if Hamid gets 20. I put like $20 for him to get 20 points. I forget what the payout was, but it was pretty good. Mhm, mhm. Feed Hame with Kobe on him, man. All right, let me go get this pizza real quick. Hey, shout out to my mom for coming into the comments. Something different tonight, and hopefully it's not their last game. That's why I'm streaming, because I know it might. Shout out to my mom for tuning in. Thank you. I'm gonna go make this get this pizza out of the air fryer. If you missed it earlier, I made it myself. It is pesto based with chicken and ricotta cheese. Let me go get it. Oh, you got to make that, Caleb. Bang! Back just in time, baby. What a freaking pass. Too easy to lay up, though. And pull up three. Boom, 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 boom. Pour it on, baby. Again, too easy, though. You're making joint too easy. All right, y'all want to see y'all want to see my food? Check it. Pesto based pizza with chicken and ricotta, a little bit of oregano, hot honey. Always got to have the hot honey too. It's a little hot. I'll wait till the next game time to talk or to eat. Excuse me. What a pull up three by Bam though, man. The confidence, bro. I was gonna say if Bam adds that to his arsenal. No, it's here. The fact that Bam has added that 3-point shot to his arsenal is scary. You know what that does for this offense? We've seen how far people drop off him in the paint. And now He has to make them come out. What's that gonna do for his drive game? What's that gonna do for Jimmy? What's that gonna do for Jovic and Jaime Jaquez? All these guys could drive and shoot. How the hell is this team in the AC? I don't know. Maybe it's the injuries, but they got a lot of hella talented players, and I'm very, very excited. Uh, let's go ahead and check some of my parlays here, huh? I don't. It's on my phone, so I don't think I can put it on here. Can I? What if I go to add camera? No, I don't think I can. Audio source, no. I'll just look at my phone and kind of tell y'all what I'm looking at here. Then, so my first bet is the Tyler Hero a triple double, which is $5 to win 380. Once again, 5 to win 380 for Tyler Hero. The man needs 2 rebounds and 3 assists. It could happen. It could happen. We got another one here. This was like a Hail Mary one, like plus 12,000 odds. I'm not going to hit that. That's a whole bunch of things. We got let's see, Jaime Jaquez 13.5 points, cash. Caleb Martin 11.5, not quite yet. Jovic 7.5, not quite yet. We need one more three. Highsmith 6.5, not quite yet. So need several things here to still cash. This one, Caleb Martin 10 points, not yet. And then we have Highsmith to record a 3. Highsmith is 0-1 from 3. Hasn't got as many off as I had hoped. Jovic to record a 3, which I believe he has. And then Hawkins cash. We got Bam to get 20 points in a lot of these. I don't know if that's going to happen. Did Caleb hit a 3 yet? Because I got a one with Caleb, Jovic, Hero, Jaime, Haywood, or a whole bunch of Hawkins to hit a 3, a whole bunch of guys. Caleb did hit a 3. Oh, that's right. He just hit the one off the Tyler Hero thing. So Caleb cashed, Jaime hit, Jovic hit. If Hayward hits a 3, that's another cash for us. We got 10 to win 90 is a Hayward 3, Jovic 3, Bam 8 rebounds, but Bam 20 points. Yeah, Bam's not gonna get to the 20 points. I only got four boards too. Shoot. What do we got here? $50 on Bam 20 points, Hero 20 points, and Bam 8 rebounds. That one's not looking good, man. Bam 37.5 PRA. That's not gonna cash. Hero 37.5 PRA. Hey, pay-per-view quiz is there. What's your 18 plus 15, is it? So that'd be 28 plus 2, 32. So Hero got a chance to get his for sure. Bam to score 20 points again if he Hawkeye still can here though. All right, let's get back into this game. Probably gonna go on mute while I eat here. Pizza's fire, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Once again, homemade pesto base with chicken and ricotta. But this is not an ASMR channel, so I will be on mute while I eat. Oh, sorry, RJG. Thank you for telling me I was on mute. I'm over here celebrating, screaming, and stuff. Apologize about that. I was just eating, not trying to do the ASMR while I'm eating. Were they playing that Seven Nation Army? You got to score with a Seven Nation Army. Come on. Man, Love has missed some easy ones. Close to. Free throws, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bro, if Hero can get one away for the assist, they're gonna hunt for it, man. I need that. Hey, y'all, check this out. The Jaime Jaquez cash. Love to see it. 21.5 PRA. Put 50 on it. Lock of the night. Let's get it, baby. He traveling, no? Don't matter. Don't matter. Very, very nice. All right. Let's see. What we got here? Mono said, I wish Bam listened to Chris Bosh a long time ago. They told him to develop a 3 point. I mean, it takes time to develop a 3 point shot. I mean, Bam is still pretty young. I don't think it's too late or nothing there. Esteban said, yeah, Bam definitely needs three. Stop his game. To be honest, this year, I don't know what has happened to Bam. Aside from a lot of the putbacks, he doesn't feel like a big no more. I miss Bam footworking in the paint. I actually feel like Bam's post game is slightly better because last year he had none, right? And this year I feel like he has the post fade away a little bit. Again, he has no footwork in the post. He's not really jump hooking guys much. But that mid range shot did transition from sort of a mid range spot up to out of the post, which is something that I kind of do like to see. My guy Cruzman says, comment Kevin Love's connection is good. Kevin Love's connection, everyone is really great. Certainly. Kuzma also says Tyler's having a good game. I want to say he's got a good talking to, and he's handling the ball like he should. I guess we say here 8 assists so far. How many turnovers though? I know he has quite a few. He's got 4, so 2-to-1 turnover ratio. Not great, but yeah. Opinion on giving Kevin Love a max contract? I don't know, man. He should probably get a little bit more than that, right? I mean, you look what he did to this team last year. As soon as he got to the team, he rejuvenized the whole roster. They started saying, "Lead us, Kevin!" Immediately, the kid. He's old as dirt, but he just got to the roster, and they're already looking to him as captain. And now today, in the biggest game of the season, win or go home, 8 minutes, 11 points, 3 rebounds for Kevin Love. On 8 of 8 free throws. We said, who's going to get back to the line with Jimmy Gunn? The answer was Kevin Love. 8 free throw attempts. That's what I'm talking about, K Love. Absolutely love to see it. He is shooting 1 of 4 though, so if we could hit a couple more of those, that would be spectacular. What else we got here? Mono says Kevin Love developed his in like 2 years, and remember Chris Bosh. Chris was a post mid-range guy with the Raptors. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but those guys were just a little bit older. So I kind of think at Bam's age, he might have had some other things he wanted to spend his off seasons working on first, and then kind of once he perfects his game, because I don't think he's perfected his game yet, right? But I think once he perfects his game, that's kind of when you can start to add the 3 point shot because Bosh was what, like his 3rd year in Miami before he really got that 3 point shot. And how old was Chris Bosh then? I'm gonna check it up real quick right here on my side. That 3rd season in Miami, Bosh was what's that, 1, 2, 3. He was 28 years old, right? And I believe Bam is only 26. Bam Adebayo is 26, yeah. So he's still 2 years younger than Bosh, right? When Bosh kind of developed that. I know it was kind of a different game back then, so Bosh kind of adjusted with the times a little bit, but yeah, we get the difference there. And then real quick here, Ellie says, Cam Rozier, the 3rd play versus Boston. It doesn't sound very promising. I hate to say it, but it sounds like they don't know what's going on. It sounds like he can just wake up one day and be okay, but that hasn't happened yet. So Hero's still out there. If this continues to be a blowout, I don't know how much minutes he'll continue to get. So we need to get those assists and that rebound early. And this is the assist right there. One more assist. One more rebound. Woo! Very nice. Oh, I didn't know he had a career triple double. They said he had one before. Unfortunately, these stats don't count. So Royal A. Shepard's gonna love that in his agenda. Because a year from now, he gonna say Tyler ain't have no triple double in the postseason. Numbers won't be there. Kevin Love, more free throw attempts. I believe these are 9 and 10. Yep, that's right. Kuzma just saying the same thing. Back of the line, crazy. K Love. I hate to lose this on the rebound though. Can we get Tyler one rebound here? No. Let's get Hero that last assist here. He's got to know, right? And I need a Highsmith three. Going. Ah! Yeah, I need that so bad. I need that so bad, man. I need that assist. I need that assist. He's gonna get it, right? They're gonna gun for it. It's gonna happen, right? Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. I know you made it, but I need the assist for my money. Bro, that's a lot of money. 5 to win 380. Shout out to Tyler Hero, man. Make sure y'all tune into the Basement Sports Post Game Network tonight to hear what Roy Ray Shepherd's got to say. I'm sorry. I'm sending this. I forget. I'm sending this screenshot to all my friends here. The Hero 5 to win 380 triple double, and I'm gonna say Hero has the chance to become my favorite player in Heat history. And I'm just gonna send it to everyone because that is a crazy payout, bro. 5 to win 380. Imagine if I would have threw 10 on it. Now I will say though, I also did one for Bam, which was 5 to win 155. And then I saw this and I was like, you know what? Should I just cancel this like earlier today because I could have cashed out. And I was gonna say, should I throw another 5 on the Jaime Pure? And I was like, you know what? No, because if he gets it, I'm gonna be so mad that I didn't have it. That's crazy odds. Like you knew Tyler's a good rebounder. You knew he's good at assists. His lines were like at 6.5 for both of those. So you know he can do those things, right? And you knew he was going to get the minutes tonight. So why not throw 5 on the Tyler Hero triple double for plus 7,500? So let me tell you my cousin back. My cousin's at the game and she knows about my bet, but she's with my other boy Frankie. So let me text her back. I've been live streaming the whole game for a watch party, and I'm going to go crazy if it hits. Period. I will send the video later. Oh man. Trey Terry for Donovan Mitchell. Deal. You got a deal. Look at that. Tyler Hero, 24 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. Come on, Tyler. He ain't in foul trouble, nothing. Nope, 0 fouls. You know, hey, you're up big. You got a chance to foul to stat hunt. I always hated when players stat hunt, but not tonight, baby. I like that. We got 91 people in the stream. They ready to see me hit this plus $7,500 bet. It's not even a parlay. So one leg, Tyler Hero, triple double. Bring it to me. Hell yeah. That's right, Khalil. Oh shit. Just one more. I'm nervous as hell. Man, if I would have put $10 on that, would it be double? I could have got 760. Sheesh. But you could always say that with any bet. Even bets you lose, you could say, "Oh, no, why did I wish I would have put less or something." So let's see what we got here. Only I need a Highsmith 3 too. If only would have hit that 3 earlier from from Tyler. I could have cashed both at one time. All right, we're back here. We're back on the game. Tell me Tyler Hero's on the court. Yes, he is. Hell no. I need 20 points for Jaime Jaquez too. If Tyler could get a couple assists to Jaime, that would be spectacular. Yeah, damn, K-Lo. You're right. Whoever said that earlier, give him the max. Well, I agree. I said the same thing. But see, look, you go from first quarter, fire, well-oiled machine basketball offense. Second quarter, ass, JV, incompetent middle school team. Fourth quarter and third quarter. Put my phone on do not disturb. Don't want no spoilers. Back here in the fourth. There it is. Oh, Kevin Love. How does Kevin Love make every shot? And then I need one assist and I can't get it. Oh, made this game interesting right here, baby. Come on, Ty. Pick and roll. Get something easy. He's got manhandled on steals so many times tonight, man. So many times. What a pass. And one! What a dime. Pussy. You're right. That Cruzman, that Jaime Love connection is for real, man. It's for real. And Jaime's up to 20. One more bucket, and that cashes as well. Or does that free throw puts him at 19, I think. I think so. Shoot. Did they check out Tyler? They checked out Tyler? Oh no. They checked out Tyler. Shit. I think I just need one Jaime free throw to get 20. That's a nice cash too. Let me see what that was about. Got it. That was let me find that. That was 20 to win 95. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Cash it. But that hero assist will really just make it all. That'll make it all, man. The We Won Boston chant. That's right. Bro, you gotta let Hero come in and get that triple double. You have to. That's a good play. Terry looking swaggy. Look at that. I need that Highsmith 3 too. I'm sorry this game has came to me hoping for my stats, but I want my money. And this game is a blowout, so that sucks, man. Good ass Heat win. I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't care about my money. I still won a few bets today. We profited at the end of the day. I ain't mad at it at all. Oh, yeah, he would. On the ups, baby. All right, guys. You right, Monos. I don't like stat hunters and either dispo. We got one more chance for him to bring in Tyler. He don't care though. He just trying to get into the postseason. You know what? That's all I care about, anyways. What I don't want that. How y'all feeling though? Do you want Boston? Y'all feeling good going into that matchup? I am, man. You know why? Because I like basketball. And I get to watch more basketball. So just answering some of my text here. Got a lot of people talking to me about Tyler. I just had to jinx it by sending it to absolutely everyone I know. But we got 100 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. Check to see if you're subscribed. Please check. Maybe you might think you are, and you're not. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you are new here, kind of what we've been keeping track of the last few minutes is the Tyler Hero triple double. Because I have a bet, believe it or not, that Tyler Hero was gonna get a triple double today. It was $5 to win 380. And unfortunately, we're gonna finish one assist short. But I don't care about that because at the end of the day, money is money, and I want the Heat to win. I want my money too. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Uh, no, I want Hero to come back in. I'm gonna pray that he comes back in. Come on, Spo. You want to sit shy? Look at the stat sheet, Spo. Let me put my phone on do not disturb again. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at now. We need one more. Yeah, I'm with you, Esteban. Uh, I truly don't understand why playing stats don't count. They should just count as playoff stats, right? It's like the preliminary round to the playoffs, right? Instead of, um, what's it like? Or like an NCAA tournament, you got the playing games to make the round of 64. This is the playing to make the round of what is it, 16, right? They should count. I don't know why they don't. Because like Kobe White had a career high last game. It don't count. Let's go ahead and go to oh, no copy right here. Let's switch to Twitter. Let's see what we got new going on over here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Uh, yeah, Hero said, "Fuck your lottery pick, baby." Watch this Tyler Hero pass. Oh yeah, I got to see this one again. Oh, oh my God, what a pass! What a pass! That's sexy. Yeah. Hey, Willie, you getting nervous? You getting nervous, Billy? You better be, because the Heat are coming to town and they go bust that Celtics ass. Heat in 5. That's right, Ryan Cortez. Yeah, homie is hooping. Yeah, you love to hear the "We Won Boston" chants. Some Celtics fans gonna edit that into a blowout loss the Heat have or something, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's go back outside here. Oh, let me go to the here and here. Let's try this too. And we're good. All right, we got Jovic. We got DeLon. Is there any Tyler Hero? I doubt it. I don't even want to get my hopes up, to be honest with you guys. But it's all good. Still need a Highsmith 3, I believe, or catch a couple parlays with that. Yep, same lineup in there with Duncan Robinson. And I remember Jovic missed a 3 earlier. Highsmith missed a 3 off a Tyler assist. It could have been. It could have been. Yeah, but shout out to Tyler Hero, man. I told him I'd give him one more chance before he was dead to me with regards to his play because he was pretty terrible last game. But he showed up tonight, 8 to 17, so not super efficient or nothing, but not completely terrible at the end of the day, and just did a ton out there. So you love to see it. I'm happy though, man. I'm happy. I wanted to win this game. I want to get the young guys that experience. I want to have a chance to play Boston. As Thomas Bryant checks into the game, go ahead and get Bam and Bao out of there. Thank you, Spolstra. Enough playing around with the stars. I know I want Tyler to come in, but I also don't want guys to get hurt. And I feel like a lot of times Spo has a tendency to keep guys in the games for a little bit too long. So Duncan moving well. Travel. He definitely did travel. So anytime Highsmith puts the ball down, it's not good news. No, he's not. And I am one assist short of $380. It hurts. Oh, see, there's Javon Carter. He's a good player, man. Bulls don't got a spot for him. I guess not. Wondering how I'm gonna do this post game though. It's all good. I don't. Hey, he won. This a happy stream, y'all. This a happy stream. I mean, it would have made good content if he got that last assist and I went crazy, but it was plus 7,500 odds for a reason, right? Is what it is. Still profited on the day. Hey, easy, man. Game almost over. Ain't no need to get hurt, Torrey Craig. Relax, all right? Man, now the worst part is I got to deal with a bunch of people texting me. Sorry, fucking Tyler Hero. Even when Tyler Hero's good, he has to let me down, ladies and gentlemen. Now y'all see why I got smoked with the man. Nah, I really don't. I got nothing against Tyler, but it still hurts. Oh man, man, oh man, oh man. Do I got a chance to cash in anything else? Let's see. The hero triple double, obviously. No, 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 no. No. Wait, I did need a Highsmith 3 for something. Oh, I just won another $14 with that Highsmith 3. We'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta take the small wins over here. Because I don't think Bam got what Bam finished for like 11, 13. Yeah. Okay, we will take it. How many rebounds Bam had? Only 4 rebounds for Bam. Ooh, that could have been a bad beat. You know, a lot of times I'll be playing that alternate 5 rebounds for Bam. I would have been livid if the man did not hit that tonight. Excellent win, though. Y'all want to hear post game on here, or y'all want to go to y'all want me to end this and get a video up? I probably want post game on here, right? Oh, did Brian just hit a 3? Watch the end of this game real quick. 18 seconds left. Nah, just kidding. I don't want to get copyrighted. It's like we'll watch the post game interview together. We'll probably get into this post game over here. Things just got real. Oh man. I feel it. We can watch the rest of
Luck
it.
on Sunday.
Thank you so much.
Back to you.
All right, Cass, huge performance from Tyler Hero. The Eastern Conference playoff bracket is set. The Heat will meet the Celtics. We know the Knicks will meet the Sixers. And you have an apology for one of the Knicks,
I have
don't
an apology.
you?
Jalen Brunson was texting JJ and was saying that he went to school for 3 years and graduated early. So I apologize, Jalen, for that
You
mistake.
gave him 1 extra year of school. Meanwhile, it all gets started tomorrow. Tyler Hero, terrific.
All right. How we feeling, Heat fans? Let's go ahead and X out of here. We X out of here. We X out of here. What a game, as y'all can see here. Make sure to subscribe. We on the grind to 5K. We currently at 3784. We got a bunch of people in here. Check to see if you subscribed, and please hit the button. It genuinely does help me out a lot. Let's get into this post game right on here, man. I'll probably talk for maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I do want to get a video out. That way my subscribers can find an actual post-game reaction and don't have to sit through a 2.5-hour stream, because that's what this was. And first off, I just want to say thank y'all that were here the whole time and watched the game with me. It was a fun time. We definitely got to do this again sometime, because I'm assuming y'all enjoyed it. We had a nice crowd, some good interaction, but I can't do that without y'all. And the support means a ton, like deadass, on some no cliche shit. Being a YouTuber, content creator, is something I've wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. And I started this journey 3 years ago, and the fact that we've built the fan base up and the community up to this point already is awesome. And the fact that I get to watch the games together with Heat Nation in the Heat community, there's really nothing more beautiful than that. So I greatly thank y'all for that. But on top of that, what a win for your Miami Heat, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get one thing out of the way, and then I'm never going to say it again. I'm sick. I'm absolutely sick, because as a lot of you know, Tyler Hero was 1 assist away from a triple-double, and the very last bet that I placed was Tyler Hero triple-double. Oh, that's Bam Adebayo. Where's the Hero one? That's finished. Loss. This one, the top one. I know there's a lot of losses there, but I also won a lot today. Tyler Hero triple-double, 5 to win, $380, and I was 1 assist shy, dog. I'm sick. I'm so sick. But you guys don't care about my parlays. So let's talk about that great Heat win, which really the Heat kind of led start to finish. I guess early on in the game, the Bulls got onto a little bit of a lead, but then the Heat went on like a 10-0 run that turned into a 13, and then I think it got as high as 19-0 run before the Bulls finally scored. The Heat got up as much as 20, and other than a little bit of a run in the second quarter, where the Heat had their third quarter in the second, only scored 13 points, the Bulls were able to cut it to a 10-point game at halftime. Outside of that little scare, the Heat never really looked back and was a start-to-start, wire-to-wire finish. Now, after they lost to the 76ers, I was a bit concerned because I didn't know what their energy would be like going to this game. Were they defeated that even if they win, they have to play Boston? Were they defeated that even if they win, they got no Jimmy Butler? Would they care? This team has had deep playoff runs, almost every year they've been together, especially the last two. Are they tired? Did they want a long off season for once? Do they want to go home? But then I saw today that Jaime Hawkins was on the Jason Jackson show and said, we're going to win it for Jimmy. And then I saw the report that they had their flight booked to Boston. And Eric Spoelstra wants to win every damn game that he's a part of. And we saw this Heat team come out tonight and come together as a brotherhood, as a group, and say, let's bust their goddamn ass. And that's exactly what we saw tonight. I love that from the Miami Heat. Other than that second quarter, great ball movement throughout. Phenomenal defensive rotations. Really just a pretty finish from a Bulls team that has given us problems this year. They have the most comebacks from 20 points this year. One of them was against the Heat, where the Heat had a very strong start earlier this year, if you remember that. But just really an awesome game. We'll go through the box score, and then we will probably get out of here, like I said, so I can get my own video up. But the Miami Heat do win 112-91. They outscore the Bulls in that third quarter by 12. So after that scary second quarter, the Heat come back with 35 third quarter points, and they never really look back. Jaime Jaquez Jr., 21 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. We said going into the game today that this was a chance for the young guys to show us what they're made of, and boy, did Jaime Jaquez do that. 8 of 16 shooting for him, 1 of 3, just an absolutely beautiful performance. That's right, Edwin. We won Boston. They don't want Jaime Jaquez. Bill Simmons is shook. He's scared of Caleb Martin. You remember what Caleb Martin did last year? I remember. And it's not going to be pretty for Celtics fans. They just got the last night of sleep that they're going to have for a very, very long time. Moving on, Nikola Jovic didn't do too much today. I do like, though, that he did get some extended minutes, 26 of them for him, 5.6 rebounds and 2 assists for your boy. Bam Adebayo, people are going to be annoyed at because only 8 shot attempts and 4 free throw attempts. But again, there's nights to be mad at Bam for that. There's nights to be mad at him for his aggressiveness. Could not agree more. I don't think tonight's the night. I don't think they necessarily needed it. You know what I'm saying? So it's only 13 points for him. And Caleb Martin, you were wondering if he was going to step up without Jimmy out, as we have seen him do in the past. That wasn't it tonight either, 7 points. But the story of the game, baby, go! Tyler Hero, baby. Excuse me, I am doing a disservice. Let me go ahead and excuse this real quick and get this down from the top shelf. You streaming with me tonight, buddy. You earned it. And if you notice, you can't see up there, but in front of Tyler Hero, I keep the D Wade bobblehead or D Wade basketball card. You know why? Because they're one and the same. Tyler Hero has D Wade in his heart. That's not true at all. But he was awesome tonight. So shout out Tyler Hero. You get to watch the rest of the game. Hakeem, can you see? Yes, there you go, Tyler. You're covered by the subscribe button. It's the best I can do, Ty. I'm sorry. Hero, yes. Let me hear a hero in the comments. Thank you, Edwin. Awesome. 21 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 8 of 17 shooting, 4 of 9 from 3. A plus 32. That's nasty work. Plus 32? Oh my fuck. He was awesome tonight. Thank God, too. Thank God, because I've always loved Tyler Hero, right? But I've never been afraid to call him out and be critical of him where necessary, right? But after that game versus Philly, because going into the playoffs or even the regular season, I said, yes, he's had a fine regular season. We need to see it in the playoffs. That's been the thing with Tyler. We need to see him healthy, and we need to see him perform. Well, last game versus Philly was his first chance to perform in the postseason, and he was ass. Now, in the fourth quarter, he did get hot a little bit, but it was kind of putting lipstick on the pig just a little bit. I know I didn't want to say it, Cruzman. He had 5 turnovers, but I wasn't trying to rain on his parade. But yeah, so I was disappointed, and I had said, Tyler, if you don't come out and perform versus Chicago Bulls without Jimmy Butler, you will have the minutes. If you do not perform, you're dead to me. Tyler Hero performed tonight, and he lives to see another day. Now, I'm not saying that he's going to be great or anything versus the Celtics, but hey, we'll worry about that when we get there. I'm not saying they even got to win a game. I'm not saying they got to win the series. But Tyler Hero needs to perform. It'll be an extremely difficult matchup. Boston's got a sensational defense with a whole backcourt that is just monsters on the outside. Guards that can guard, quick on the perimeter, quick lateral defenders like Drew Holiday, Derek White. That's the type of defender that is giving Tyler Hero hell. So it will be a very difficult matchup. But as he said in the postgame, he don't need to score to win. There's other things you can do. You can rebound. You can play defense. You can pass the ball. So I think there will be ways for Tyler Hero to be impactful without scoring a ton of freaking points or anything. And off the bench here, Highsmith got you 9. Kevin Love, best player on the bench tonight. He was a plus 19 himself. 16 points and 7 rebounds in 12 minutes. Wow. What 10 to 10 from the free throw line. You look at the stats, right? Wow, 16 for Kevin Love. Pretty good. What, did he hit a bunch of threes? No. Kevin Love shot 2 of 6 today. How the hell Kevin Love has 16 points, shot 2 of 6? 10 free throws for K-Love, baby. He got that grown man strength. And you absolutely love to see it. DeLon Wright got you 22 minutes, 5 points there. Obviously, you had the great defense. And shout out to Duncan Robinson. He did get some PT today. They let him get 12 minutes to kind of get his feet wet there. 8 points for him. 3 of 6 overall, 2 of 4 from 3. So certainly much more efficient than he was the last time. But you won this game. You're going into the Boston Celtics on Sunday. I believe it's Sunday, 1 p.m. is game 1. It will be a insanely difficult game. I got a text from my dad that said kind of tank game 1 and save it for game 2. I get it. It would be nice to kind of get these guys some rest. But, I mean, you're talking about Bam and Tyler as your 2 main guys and Jaime. They're young. I don't know how much rest these guys really need. So, Kevin Love, maybe. Maybe don't play Kevin Love game 1. It's just, I don't know. It's playing in this plane is such a disadvantage from the aspect of you're going from this high intense level of playoff basketball to boom, immediately playoff basketball with 1 day rest in between facing a team that's been resting and game planning for a week now. It's a huge disadvantage. But yeah, to be honest, my official prediction on the Celtics game, I mean, I'm sure I'll get more into this on other videos and stuff, but my official prediction is Heat in 5. The Miami Heat are going to go in Boston game 1 and bust their goddamn ass. You know why? Because the Miami Heat have Caleb Martin. You remember what Caleb Martin did last year? I know Celtics fans remember. Celtics got Bill Simmons in the fans. Bill Simmons in the fans going, the stands, whatever, going. Boy shook. Boy's a pussy. Screw Bill Simmons, dog. Hate that bum. I hate Jason Tatum. I hate Jaylen Brown. I hate Derek White. I hate Drew Holiday. I hate Kristaps Porzingis. I hate Bob Cousy. I hate everyone that's ever had anything to do with the Boston Celtics. Danny Ainge, Kevin McHale, ugly asshole. Get the hell out of my city. Miami's gonna bust that Celtics ass, man. Fuck that team. I'm sorry. Hate that ass, man. Yeah, I feel you, Trajan. He said, don't take game one. Boston gonna be rusty. Gotta punch him in game one. Gotta come out to a hot start. Usually we do see that a lot of times in these kind of rest versus rust games. But yeah, it's in all seriousness though, it's gonna be difficult. You're likely not gonna win the series, but again, the goal is see what you saw tonight from the young guys in the series versus Boston. And it'll be very hopeful going forward. And at the very least, you're upping these guys' trade value and maybe get a guy like Donovan Mitchell in the offseason. Because I think that's the goal for pretty much everyone here. And if you ask me today, would I trade Jovic for Spider? Yes. Would I trade Jaime for Spider? Yes. Would I trade both of them? Yes. Donovan Mitchell's a superstar. I'm trying to win a championship now in the Jimmy Butler window. I think the fit is perfect. He's best friends with Bam. So it also helps keep Bam happy to want to stay here. And Donovan Mitchell's a guy that can kind of handle the scoring load in the regular season, which will allow Jimmy to coast. But Heat in six. Yeah, let me know y'all predictions going into the Boston Celtics series. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and get a post-game video on my channel. So make sure y'all subscribe and stay tuned for that because it's going to be a good one. Going to get way more hype than we are over here. Appreciate y'all tuning in for this 2.5 hour plus stream. I had a great time. Let me know down in the comments if I should do this again and if y'all had a good time as well. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see y'all in the post-game video and maybe some, previewing Celtics videos coming up soon. Peace out, y'all.